Does the stream come up for you?
I guess we'll find out in a second.
It has indeed.
Yes, it has. Hold on.
Right, we've got it going. Oh my god, it's working. Brilliant. Right, so hello everyone and welcome to FTRL season 24. This is GT3 today, the best division for racing, I would say. We are here round 2 at Grand Valley South, and today I'm a very, very happy man, right? Okay, I'm a very happy man for a very specific reason, okay? I am joined not only by Captain Chaos and Mr. Speed himself, but a good bloke all round. It is Jake. It is Witchell. Hello.
You make me blush. You make me tear up a little bit. Oh, it's getting emotional.
Oh no! Don't cry on me.
Stop it. I'm going to need a swift little mic check before we start, because the last time I was too quiet, and the last stream I done I was too loud, so I can't get the shit sorted out. So someone please tell
to me, you seem all right, but boys, if you could let us know in the chat. We've got Matt, Owen, Derek, Harry already. Perfect. Right, boys. Good evening. So today we are at the lovely Grand Valley South. A difficult track, wouldn't you say?
This is hard. This is hard, especially that last little bit. I don't know how to do this personally.
He says that he'll still pull out 3 seconds quicker than anyone else. The knob.
Don't want none of that. You don't want none of that.
You don't want another smoke, But we'll read out the standings as it goes today. So after week 1, we have Mattman leading the way. Tom Duval with a great drive last week. He's in second. Tom Lar picks up P3. Face Pato is a brilliant improvement from last season in P4. We'll go on board with Tom now. I think he's leading the way. He is indeed. So then we got Mikey in P5. It's not 11th. Don't worry, you're not needing your eyes adjusting. He is 5th. We've got Derek in 6th. Oblivion in 7th. I love Oblivion, but he will know that is shit and not good enough. Zombie is 8th. Odon 9th after he bottled it. Beach with a decent drive in 10th. Motorhood Media in 11th. Goy is in P12. Zeus is back after putting metal wires through his hand because he's stupid. Joe Birds is obviously not racing at the moment, and at the moment we haven't got Recipe for Jam, I believe. I believe they have got cover though, as someone's already picked up their first penalty, and it is good old Johnny Boy.
Lovely stuff. I must ask, how are you getting metal wires through your hand?
Harry has... He's special, right? Now, Harry's been a good mate of mine since... Harry's been a good mate of mine, right, since I was about 11. Now, the fact that he has... love the pit lane. Has Joker hit the pit lane? Joker's not racing tonight, is he? Oh, has he just said he loves the pit lane?
I think he's covering. Well, he's covering, but he's just sat in the pit lane because...
Oh, he is indeed.
So,
he is indeed. I'm just not paying attention to the racing at all. Mikey's pole.
4 attempts as well.
It's quite impressive. Gabe, another good mate, has put... I love Harry, but he's got more FTRL wins than brain cells. He hasn't got a single win. That makes... that best does describe Harry, actually. Tips around here. What would you say is the best way to drive around here? The best way to go, in your eyes, Mr. Captain Speed?
Quick. Story over. Honestly, well, you've got to carry speed. I think the least amount you brake, it might sound really obvious, but especially through like the first sector, you just can't slow up as much as Sombra just pipped Mikey. Just about tight gaps. Sombra's actually been having a good season.
Yeah, he has. I think he's been putting in some practice.
It's been one race, but he's had a good first race, so
I mean,
is he the man to beat?
Well, maybe so. Maybe Mikey. Who knows? I mean, Derek's obviously a really good driver. Races in, I think he races in his sim rig, doesn't he, in his VR? So
I think so.
So he's a big desert. Azus and Odon, 5th and 6th, and FaZe Potter in 7th. He'll be looking to improve. I would say the one thing with this track is penalties and hitting the wall in Sector 2. If you do that, you'll lose a second on your time. Easy, every lap. Matman, well, he's leading the championship and he's gone pole. It's a lovely... Is that a Casino Royale livery as well?
Good point. I need to get the standings up because I'm not familiar on who is where at all.
I had a look when I read it out. Chelsea, happy Wine Wednesday. Chelsea, I'm pretty sure every day is a Wine Wednesday. That's not me calling you an alcoholic. That's just me telling you love wine. That is Odon's partner. But nice to see you in here. Yeah, well, Matt's been flying. I think he was really unlucky last season. I think he didn't finish the season like he wanted to, but he was always up there. I think he won a couple of races. He's got a few poles. So I'll be looking to improve this season. I think there was a few quick drivers, weren't there, last season in GT3 that were really battling out. Joker, Derek, Andy, I think were all around there. As Derek just split Odon and who's that in the barrier? That is Zom.
Commentators goes. It's already started.
It is indeed. At least it's not Mikey. Mikey hit the wall. Zom just seems to be stuck. Sorry, I'll get off that, Zom. I forgot what I was
Pagani telling me that Pagani's saying that he's seen some 11s, but at the moment we only have one, and it is the Matman. Only just.
He's tickled the 11s. He's tickled the 11s like a soft woman in bed.
Matter.
Yes.
And he's just gone purple again. So,
I mean, the thing is, there are 3 races, aren't there? So there's the qualifying, there's reverse grid, and I'm not quite sure on the third way. Someone can correct me. Let me just have a look. Reverse grid and reverse grid from round 2. So it's a part reverse grid second race, sorry. Yeah, so it's
part
the
reverse grid.
Yeah, so it'd be the random wheel, won't it? Or 4th to 10.
Oh, I quite enjoyed that.
Or will it be the random, or would it be 4th to 10? We won't know. I mean, Mikey's in here, so Michael will sort it. It's fine. We just have to commentate on people going round in circles, and hope that my undiagnosed ADHD can cope. But no, I mean, there's an exciting week of racing, really. There's 2 races around Monza tomorrow in GT2 and in GT1 on Friday. I have forgotten to practice so far because work has been absolutely hectic and I love a nap. So I have to get onto that tonight. But Witchell, how you excited for it? Look forward to it?
Yeah, I quite like Monza, to be honest. Monza's alright, so it's just the Porsches I'm not a fan of, I'll be completely honest.
Yeah,
the Porsches are
they're something different, aren't
sleep
they?
simulator. Yeah.
Yes.
But
Yes.
it's all good and fun at the end of the day. Just not if you come second. So
you're not used to that, are you? Hey, not used to winning.
No,
So
I've had my fair amount, mate. I've had my fair amount.
Well, I've got 17 people watching. We are nearly 8 minutes in, and there's still some time. I mean, Azus is coming into the pits. I'm hoping that these lads aren't going to fuel up. Azus has got the lovely Napa livery on his Aston. Obviously, we went to where did we go? Silverstone. That's the one. With a couple of the lads from FTRL. Harry just fell in love with Napa anyway, and bought a hoodie, and now everything is Napa to him. He's just sitting in the pits, bless him. Okay, that's cool. Anyway, Derek, he's through the tunnel. He's going around the last corner. See if he can improve. Quick driver. He's got the pace. He's setting the high 112s at the minute. I'm sure he won't be happy with that. He doesn't improve this time.
Looks of it, not got the pace at the moment.
Not at all. Well, Odon, Mikey and Motorhub are coming across the line now. Let's see where they come. Motorhub does improve to a 13.3. Odon is 2/10 down. Mikey doesn't improve. I mean, Zom has spun again. So if this is anything to go by,
come on, Zom, you're better than that, mate.
Joe Nickel, go on, Harry. we've got someone supporting Mr. No Brain Cells. Go on, lad. He's got some fans. We love you, Harry. Pagani wants a top 5. Unsafe in Germany. We celebrate beer every day. Get me there now. Azu's gone in the pits for a napper. I think he has. It's only 1/10 off Johnny Boy and 3/10 off Derek. He's not a million miles away. So Goose has just noticed that he's... Oh, sorry.
Strong lead from Matt Man at the moment. I don't... If Zomra stops spinning, possibly could see it get a bit closer, but at the moment, it's a big gap. It's a big gap.
Yeah, it is. Derek improves to jump over Owen. We just went on board with Sir Goose there in the pit lane just to see his mechanic staring at him like a pigeon. It is indeed true. Go on board with Owen for this lap. We'll go in for the driver's view. I will say, Owen, this is his third, I think it's his 4th season now. Now, I will say, when Owen had his first season, which we all laugh at this, he had never picked up Gran Turismo. He'd never raced it before in his life. He's never watched racing before in his life. So he was really, no idea what was going on, really. Bless him. So the fact that he's improved so much, and he's cutting about with the big boys at the top now, it's real improvement from him. I mean, he's gone. He's had an improvement in sector 1 and 2. He's 3/10 up, track heating up, low fuel.
I'd probably say with these tyres as well, for the boys that came in and changed them, I'd probably run the old ones on this, to be honest, rather than, because it takes a while for them to warm up a little bit.
Yeah, it does with the medium tyre. It takes a couple of laps, doesn't it?
Yeah, but clearly not affecting so much.
No, not so. Well, Owen's going across the line. It's a 1:11. It's a 1:12. He goes 5th. He separates Tom Duval and Derek. It's a great lap from Owen. Fair play. Wow. Derek's had a big improvement, hasn't he? He was 8th and now he's 4th. Mikey's not 11th.
Half a second between, what was that, 2nd and 7th.
Yeah.
So that's tight.
It is tight like a nun. Obviously, you are able to separate it. I think a lot of these boys, I think Harry's criminal for it. He beats himself up. I think he sees a 1/10, 2/10 gap and thinks, nah, that's the best I can do, without realising that track evolution. I think, he could go out and get another lap in, but I don't think he's going to do it.
One corner. It's only one corner.
Exactly, and I know that from somehow coming 3rd and 5th.
Don't knock him, mate. It's happening again. Derek shoots up 2nd place.
Hello, Derek. He's probably not fat, but he may be bold.
He's remembered who he is.
He's found out I should be in GT2, and he's whacked it on 2nd on the grid. Fair play. Sorry, Old Spice. A nun's nunny. Sorry.
I don't know if Carl knows what that is.
No,
he's too long for it.
He pulls his trousers down, dust flies out. Love you, Carl.
Mothballs. It's the only ball settling down there, mate.
He's thanked us in the chat anyway. Fantastic. So, can we have your early predictions on a race 1 winner?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
So, anyway.
Really. No. I would not have a clue. The timesheets, we've got Mikey now, set the fastest lap. It's just, it's topping and turning a bit too much to have a clear. Not everyone's setting quick laps straight away, so whether or not it will chop and change throughout anyone's game.
It's going to be whoever doesn't spin.
Race.
So you can almost guarantee Mike doesn't win. But he'll do this, right, and he'll have one race in a season where he'll just be so much quicker than everyone else on the grid and so much more consistent. Mike's issue is when there are other cars around, which when you're racing is, all the time. If you put him first and he gets away, I'd put money on him to win. It's just when he's not in pole and there are people around him that it is bad.
Well, it is difficult in traffic because you can't really take the lines and the braking you want to do, really, because you've got to be wary about everyone else, as I've just witnessed Mikey go straight into the wall.
Yeah, I went off him because I knew that was going to happen because I was commentating over him.
But yeah, following cars and being, you know, side by side, it's not easy. You always lose time, and you've got to have a bit of trust in the person ahead, which sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. So makes things a bit spicy though, doesn't it? Stuff
Yeah,
like
mate. Unsafe just made me laugh. He's got his predictions going to be Felipe Massa, Takuma Sato, and Mark Webber. But I honestly, personally think that it's going to be UGE Day taking pole, Scott Speed in second, with Vitaliano Liuzzi in P3. Big up the championship edition of F1. What a game.
Nah, Massa will win it, but he'll lose it somehow and then file a lawsuit against it a few years down the line.
Yeah, with his hurty head.
Saltiest bloke alive.
Yeah, he's got a weird haircut. If Barry loses, he owes me a kiss. Harry throwing the race incoming. I think Sir Goose does need to depart from the pit lane. If we go on board, if you can look at his pigeon mechanic on the side. Did tickle me, that did.
Pigeon mechanic. Mental scenes.
Mental.
He's just lurking, staring into his soul, thinking, why is he still there?
Well, Luke's improved. Face Potter, he is improving his time. Oh, 0018. Behind Tom Duval. Mikey is the UGE Day of Gran Turismo 7. Badua, Takagi and Rosset. Simon, showing his age there. Who are we waiting for? It's Sir Goose. And Andy.
Hurry up, boys, we've got a race to start.
Come on. Andy with the Helldivers livery. I do not approve of it. I know you're a fan of Helldivers.
I love a bit of Helldivers.
Just know. It's nice to see that you play a different game other than Gran Turismo, Witchell. Yeah? Hey,
Listen,
Jake?
I've got more than enough. I don't want to hear none of that. I've got more than enough.
I had this discussion with Odin. He's like, how is Witchell so quick? And I said, he has no life, no partner, and lives on Gran Turismo. That was completely incorrect. But it's the only way I can feel better about myself for being so slow.
Listen, I don't really know what to say about that, to be honest. I do have a bit of a life, only a little bit though. Probably about 3/4 of my life. That's all I've got to say, really. Be better.
Well,
stay salty.
Oh, here he goes. Right, you know what? We almost liked you.
Yeah.
We almost liked you there. All right.
Yeah, it is what it is. Show the cockiness. Get it out. Get it out there.
Oh, brilliant.
Start hating.
Oh,
Inbound.
Yeah. Well, the haters are going to hate, but the results are as follows. Mikey, you just don't even, you're not asleep, you're not dreaming. FTRL, just Mikey H, he's on pole. Mattman got pipped. He did improve on his 998 to an 834, but he wasn't good enough for, what was I going to say? Second, there you go. P3 is Derek, Zom is in P4, Oedon is in P5, Tom Duval in 6th, Face Potter is in 7th, Johnny Boy in 8th, Azus with a P9, Motorhub Media in 10th. Obviously the 3 reserves, Joker, Andy and Sir Goose are filling in. And so be it. I think that is for Goy, Recipe for Jam and Joe Burns, respectfully. So, a 31-second warning for Mikey until race 1 is about to go underway. I'm going to ask you again, predictions. My boyfriend, gorgeous friend.
Boyfriend? Boyfriend?
I don't, yeah, sorry,
you haven't asked me out yet. You haven't asked me out yet.
That's, good things take time. All right, Jake. Good things
and
take
on
time.
live stream as well. You make me blush again. Honestly, I'm getting a bit fucking rowdy here.
Yeah,
I don't know what to do with myself.
Well, we are underway. Eventually, once the lights go out, I've got to put everything on quickly. Can I do it? I can. The chat is falling behind that it's on the screen. I hope it doesn't go like that for the rest of the race. But I think they've got away. Andy's got away well at the back. Matt Man and Mikey have both got away well. There's no contact just yet. Lee, if you could help me and tell me how to turn the stream off in the chat, that would help me. The stream chat off. Oh, now there's been a collision. And it was definitely Odon. It was definitely Odon. Him and his brother have swapped places. Tom Duval. See how they go through. Matt's hit the wall. Oh, Derek's trying to go around the outside. Derek's hit the wall. Oh, Tom Duval's hit Matt. Oh, God, it's mental. It's going crazy. I don't know what's just happened.
It's all kicking off. Boys,
oh, motor of media.
I've got to steward this. I've literally got to steward it. It's lap 1 of 3 races. Can you not? I don't want to be doing this again.
Motor of media has gone out as well. But Mikey leads the way still. Coming into the final corner. Tom's going to try and swoop it back down the inside. He's got it done. Oh, what a move.
He's done him. He's done him.
Absolutely world class. But Face Potter, right, I'm not happy with this, right? How's he got himself up to 3rd?
Crystal ball rubbing, mate.
It must be. It must be.
Will Mikey try it round the outside?
I'm not too sure. Face Potter's gone down the inside though.
Yeah, he loses out.
Wow, well, fair play. Fair play, Luke. Tom Duval, Joker, and Johnny Boy battling there. Sir Goose, Matt, Andy, and Zeus has obviously binned it somewhere. He's 19 seconds behind.
Face Potter's just had a bit of an off. Mikey's gone straight through again. And he's now getting pressured by Derek behind him. Who's getting pressured by Odon, who's getting pressured by Tom. Everyone's getting pressured.
Yeah.
Except for Joker, who's got half second pen. Get in the bin.
If this was me, I'd be screaming in the party chat saying I've just gone pole, I've just gone purple, even though it is lap 2. Doesn't matter though. Purple sector's a purple sector. Face Potter's going down the inside of Mike again. He can't seem to get that final corner right. He's lost out again here. Face Potter will have the inside onto the straight. He's now a 10th ahead. He has got ahead. Mikey's dipping into the slipstream. What will we see here? Is there going to be a dive to the inside? Is Lightning McLuke going to defend the inside for this next one? Unsafe. Mikey leaving the door open like a hooker who's just started her shift.
Juicy.
Yeah. Well, Mikey's now under pressure now from Derek. It's that final corner that Mikey just can't seem to get right.
Zomlo's going to be loving this. Watching them boys fighting behind him. Just drive off into the distance.
Exactly. There is a penalty for Joker. Johnny Boy, Sir Goose and Matt Man.
Oh, Duval stacked it. He's backwards.
He is indeed. I've caught the turnaround. Lennon, go on Zom. Shut up, Lennon. No one asked. Oh, love you, really.
Nah, so Lennon, Zom, all part of Team Sneak at one point. So there is still the camaraderie there.
Yeah, but he's from Leicester and supports Liverpool, so we just can't agree with it. All right.
It doesn't matter. We've all got Sneak tattooed on us somewhere. It doesn't matter.
I was saying of which as well, I am indeed getting FTRL tattooed on me. Fact of the day for you.
Yeah. You're not.
I am. I'm covered in shit ones anyway, mate. We may as well make it more. Sorry, really good ones.
I've had a couple roughs before in Ibiza that I don't remember getting.
I got a plague doctor in COVID. I found that very amusing.
Christ.
Yeah.
What, the full mask and everything?
Yeah. Just the mask, just the head really. I've got a cobweb as well. No idea.
Strange.
Yeah,
but good stuff.
Of course it is, mate. I'm still gorgeous. So my mum says anyway. Oh, well, the back of the pack seems to have settled down. So Goose has picked up a penalty. Zeus is obviously having a napper. Falling asleep at the wheel, maybe. Zob's balled out a 2-second gap to FaZe Potter, who's balled out half a second to Mikey. He just seems to be going too wide, doesn't he? Out of the final corner and not carrying enough speed through.
You were correct though, as soon as he doesn't get to fly away. Seems to get a bit flustered as Derek's looking a bit.
Worse.
A little bit racy. It's getting a bit racy.
He is indeed.
Is he going to do it?
Well, he goes round the outside. Mikey's on his inside here. He hasn't got it done. So he'll sit behind him. There is slaughtering of Harry's tattoos in the chat here. He has got a koi fish on him, and he doesn't fish. He doesn't like Japan.
White girl tattoo.
He has got a white girl tattoo. Leonard, I did indeed have a great birthday, my gorgeous friend. It was lovely. I got a signed picture of Emmy Martinez, so I'm having a great day.
Oh, I forgot you were feeling, didn't you?
There, mate. The only fucking team to support in the Midlands, mate.
Well, how does it feel that you're going to bottle top 4 to Spurs of all people?
Next joke, mate. Next joke. Next joke. We got Ollie Golkins, mate, in goal. In goal, up front. And in goal, maybe. Who knows? Ollie Golkins, mate. Super John McGinn. Or Super Just Mikey H. Going for P2. Yeah. Hello, son.
Face potter hit the wall on the final turn. Lost a fair amount. Silly, silly man.
If Luke bottles this top 3, he's not starting left back Saturday.
Well, as you say that, Derek's just absolutely sent it.
And he has, I think he might have touched the ball a bit there. But this battling is allowing Big Brother Odom.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely, catching up, yeah. Mattman's recovered well, he's in 6th. I think the R-Tyre runners are feeling the pain here that I felt last week after being punted off in every race. Zombie's pulling out, isn't he? He's pulling it out. Let's see if he can keep it on the track though. Still over half the race is not completed, so that's not the right way of saying it, is it?
It's been good laps from Zom.
Has it? It has. Well, consistently in the 12s.
He's staying pretty consistent, yeah.
Consistently in the 12s.
Are we going to curse him now? And he's going to get a 13.
Luke set a 1:12.1. That's very impressive for him. Yeah, it's faster than his quality time. We'll say it was the slipstream.
12:1. Give him his flowers, mate. Wasn't even in open track. Completely open track.
Well, Odon's still 1.5 seconds behind his brother. Mattman's catching him. Mohawk Media, One Joker, Johnny Boy, and Sir Goose. They are battling out here. It's a train of 4 of them, from 7th to 10th. I'm sure Andy, we can count it to 11th. Tom DeVal must have had another spin somewhere. And Azus is.
DeVal at the moment.
I do like this passenger seat cam, you know. Reminds me of the good Motor TV days. Do you ever watch Motor TV back in the day?
Nah, you say back in the day, that might be different than my back in the day, mate.
How old are you?
22.
Oh, I turned 25 Monday. Ain't that big. Ain't that big.
Nah, okay, our day's the same day, basically.
Yeah, basically the same
Incoming
day.
all them, you were born in 01, so that means you're a child.
Don't
want to hear
you are a child. I'm 99. I'm 99, so I'm a 90s baby, even though I don't remember it.
God, I hate that. That's jarring.
Nah.
But I do actually remember the 99 year, so I am a 90s child. Didn't live it, but I remember it.
Yeah, 1972 was good, weren't it? Me and you on the pitch, out listening to Duran, even though that was 80s, that's fine. Well, Face Potter must have lost a lot of time. I think he must have hit the ball coming out of the bridge in turn 1. Odon is now just over a second behind him. As we go on board, just see how tight this can be.
Mikey's was Mikey in second just now, because I believe Derek may have just passed him again.
He was indeed. Derek has got past him. Disappointing for Super Mikey Just H. Zombie's flowing. He's got his rhythm, hasn't he? And that's the one thing I do say to the lads is you just got to find your rhythm. If you find your rhythm, you'll end up gaining places anyway. It's when you lose that momentum, that pace, that rhythm that you start to struggle. Obviously, don't come in here with your arrogance, Jake. All right, yeah, we know. Oh, I always have my rhythm, I do. Alright, yeah, we get it, you
I
quit.
didn't even open my mouth.
No, but I could
didn't
just...
even open my
Mate,
mouth.
predictive text.
Listen, if you all want to just like vent your anger, I'll give you 5 minutes.
I'm not jealous, I'm just envious. Alright. I'm just slightly envious.
It's all fun and games. It's
of
all
course,
fun
yeah,
and
but like,
games.
send me them tips for mum, so yeah, please.
The best. Yeah, mate, just sent me 20. Best tip I have, and being completely serious, and everyone's gonna laugh, but just try not to think too much about it, because as soon as you overthink everything, you start over driving, or you'll fuck up. Basically, you end up in a wall. So find like a comfortable pace.
Or the gravel, in your case.
The gravel. I like the gravel. I'm spending a lot of time in the gravel. And
Oh,
I'm
like Sir
spending
Goose?
A little bit of time disconnecting. Sir Goose, has he just found the gravel?
He has just indeed hit the
He's found
gravel.
the gravel, and he ain't getting out the gravel. He's staying. He's gone.
He's gone. He's gone.
He found his way out the gravel.
He found his way out the gravel, out the lobby, and see you later. Right, well, Zom's gap has depleted. He's still being consistent, but Derek has set a 1:11.9, so that's probably why. The gap only 2 seconds now. He's gone purple again in sector 1. Mikey's still just within a second as well. Face Potter's dropped off the back of these three, which Odon will try and take advantage of. But Matman, this gap was 4 seconds not too long ago. It's now 2.1. The goose has been cooked. The goose has flown away. Any more puns, please? Throw them in the chat. We do love a goose pun. I can remember this on my first season in GT3, and I won. Obviously, because I'm amazing.
Didn't you win the championship in GT3?
I am. Do you not know? I'm actually a GT3 champion.
What?
Yeah.
I
and do you
actually
know,
never knew that.
no way. So
Do you
if
want to tell
anyone
us one more time?
so if anyone didn't know, I actually won the FTRL season 21 GT3 championship, and I even bought a trophy of like a helmet, like a gold helmet on a trophy pedestal with GT3 champion on it, just to show it off to all my friends. So I'm really cool. Right, the gap up top has gone to 1.5. Zom is now setting 1:12.9, but he has gone purple in sector 1.
Derek's flying.
Yeah, Mikey is as well. Mikey's matching the times on that last lap. So Goose Internet gave out. Oblivion, not pissed by this at all. We love you, Oblivion. So Goose, if you can, just rejoin if the internet comes back on. Let us know in the stream, and we'll hold fire for you. Oh well, Odon's gone down the inside here. A face Potter. He's got the move done. So an awkward move to send it on, but he's got it done.
Man's on the back of them though. He's going to be loving watching this.
There he is. He's got a really good run out of the final corner as well.
Someone has to love you.
Yes, it's a great move from Mate.
He's done him. I completely missed it. I'm reading the chat and I'm missing the race.
He got a really good run out of the final corner on Luke, but Luke switched back and sent it down the inside. Oh my god!
Done him.
Wow,
Clean.
he's done him
No
as well.
issues.
Fair play, fair play. I mean, Matt is flying, but Luke's at 1:15 on that last lap.
I don't know how he's managed that.
No, all me.
How has he managed it?
Andy's going well in 7th in his hard tyres. Say that, he's just about to be overtaken by motorhome media.
Yeah, commentator's curse.
I'll tell you what, these boys are
democratic.
racing.
If you know, you know. Up the hell dogs.
Brilliant. I believe that is what Lee said earlier. No,
Listen,
I missed
you got to be for democracy. And I saw a bit of democratic chat in the chat as well. Everyone loves it. You're literally the only one out here. Everyone here loves the game.
it. No, Zeus
So we
loves
are
it
gonna
too, but I'm a Rainbow Six Siege boy, mate. Spend hours on that game.
I used to play that a little bit. But I must admit, I'm horrid at anything to do with shooting games, so absolutely horrid.
Yeah, 1v1 me on that. I'll show you who's fucking quick. prick. Leah's put Sweet Liberty. I believe that is a Helldivers reference for you. Yeah, alright, just
Nice
get a room then, you
Liberty.
two. Fuck's sake, where's Sean when you need him on comms? James DeMock, fuck off, Paul.
Exactly. See, I have no words. I have no words.
Right, anyway, battle at the front. There is 2 seconds between Mikey in third and Zom in first. Derek is 6/10 behind, 7 now behind Zom. Mikey's 1.2 behind Derek. This is going to come down to the last couple of laps. Aaron, I don't like the game either. I call them the Hellmongs. Or Helltards, maybe. That would be fun.
Bit of Hellmongs.
Hellmongs.
I think that livery should be changed to Hellmongs and change it. Not Helldivers, it's Hellmongs. Catchy.
Derek's sending it on the lead for. He's going around the outside. He's overcooked it. He's overcooked it. Mikey's going to go past. No, he's not.
Look.
Oh, some hard racing from
that.
these boys. See, now we'll just watch Mikey through this first sector. No pressure, Mike. Let's see if you fuck up or not. Biggles, Team Siege. Biggles, we are so playing Siege. Oh, they're both at the wall. Catch me and Biggles on Siege. Aaron as well, mate. Aaron runs. Oh, but so has Zom. So has Zom. Oh, this is heating up. We'll quickly go to the other battles on the track. Luke has managed to get past Mattman again. He's doing really well. Matt's dove down the inside. Needs to get a good run out of edge. Keep on the power, Luke. He has done.
I don't think he expected him to be up the inside on there.
No, I don't think anyone did, really. But Odon's pulled out second now. Let's see if he can get away. But the boys front to third, second and first. They just keep fighting the way they're doing as they're doing it. Derek is sending it down the inside of Mikey. He hasn't even served his penalty yet. What a move. What a move.
This is exactly why I don't like betting on who's going to win. Because this is ridiculous, man. I have no idea. Derek is 2/10 purple. 2/10 purple. He's flying.
Oh my god. Well, I'm just watching Derek now. He's served his Zombie served his penalty. He's covered the inside, but it's not going to keep Derek. Derek has gone past. He has taken the lead, but he's gone really deep into the next corner. And that was a naughty move. That was. That was a naughty move.
Derek's ankles. He's straight dinked him.
He's step over left and gone right. He's done we've ever seen the Sadio Mane when he does it to Neymar. He sends him left, right and then left. That means though, Odon is only 2.6 seconds up the road to down the road, sorry, to Mikey. Face Potter and Mattman. Sorry boys below that, I am trying to show you love. Tom Duval's managed to climb all the way back up to 7th. Fair play, he was obviously second last after lap 5.
Yeah.
Andy, Joker, Charlie Boy, Motorhub Media, the gap has sort of thinned out since then. Azus, well, fair play, mate, for not giving up. You're 1.5 seconds behind the Motorhub Media. Let's see if you can catch that. He has got a penalty. Anyway, right, back to the lead. Zom.
This is a crazy battle.
This is ridiculous, isn't it?
Nah,
I'm going to ask you, put your bet on who's going to win.
Derek, mate. Derek's got to do it.
Oh, I'm saying Mikey. Mikey will send it on
Derek.
both of them into turn 1.
He's almost gone into the back of Derek, as you say.
Wow. I mean, this is some good racing as well. It's nothing too unclean.
Yeah,
it's
a little bit of bump and grind, but
you don't mind
nothing out the ordinary.
And we'll have to watch that first lap back though. I think there's a few punts and punches there.
Yeah.
There's 1 lap left to go. As it stands, Zom leads the way, 2/10, but Derek gonna try and
Thought about it.
yeah, thought about the inside there. He's 3/10 to Zom. Mikey 9/10 now. He just fell back a bit. Of course, if these two battle Could put Mikey right back in there. He has gone. No, it hasn't gone purple. That is Derek. Odon's got 1.1 seconds to Matman.
Corner move, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Matman, Odon, and Face Potter, of course, having their battle for 4th, 5th, and 6th as well. This is great racing, lads. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, this is good stuff.
What a race to commentate on for our first time together.
I know.
Oh, hey. Bit of fun, bit of banter, you know, bit of flirting, bit of marriage, you know. Fuck, we got it all. We have.
Cheeky.
So
got to be a little bit cheeky.
They're going around the final corner. Zom's had a good exit. So has Derek.
Derek's got a better one though. This might go to the line.
Hey, I've got the run. We'll go on board. What can we do? I don't think he's got enough. You know, I don't think he's got enough.
Oh mate.
Oh, pulls the side. No.
Just about under a tenth.
Zom comes away with the win. Odon holds off Matman for P4, who has a good recovery and takes that Face Potter on the last couple of laps. Tom Duval with a great recovery in P7. Andy filling in on the hard tyres. He's got P8. Joker 2 in P9. Johnny Boy comes home just behind Joker. I don't know if he'll have enough to catch him. Saying that, it is going to be close, but it's not going to be quite Carlin. Zeus, fair play. He's kept going. He didn't finish too far away in the end after being about 20 seconds behind everyone. He got Motorhub Media, who I think he's had a...
what he's doing at the moment.
He did have a lap where he...
Menu.
Yeah, he is. He is indeed in the pause menu.
He's had a couple, lap 13 he done a 1:31.7.
Most important thing I can say, lads, is don't worry, there's 3 races tonight. It might not go your way in the first race, but 2nd and 3rd, I'm sure you'll be fine. Alright, so keep your heads up, keep going. And I mean, wow, what a race.
I don't know if you're watching the same thing as me, but Motorhub Media's car is stuck behind Zom's.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is.
This could have been the battle that we just watched. Do you know what I mean? Going to DNF, lost. Oh, what's going on here?
Motorhub Media
lost power to wheelbase.
Oh God.
And that, boys, is exactly why you use a controller.
Oh, shut up. Tom Duval, it's an interesting first lap, mate. Look, if you've got any reports, just send them through to the stewards. Don't bother putting in chat or speaking about it out. We all saw there were a few bumps and grinds, as R. Kelly Wood said. Just put them...
Send it my way, sweet cheeks. Send it
to sweet Jakey boy. Well, what a first race. They've actually done 18 laps. The Armco barrier isn't tasty. I've heard the same thing. And Motorhub Media has finally finished.
I thought he went purple during that lap.
I think he did, actually. World record. So,
what a solid first race.
Do you want to read out the results, you gorgeous man?
It would be a privilege. So, P1, we have Mr. Zomlar himself, only just followed by Derek. Mikey following up, P3, and with the fastest lap. P4 with Odon. Matman just behind. We've then got Luke, Tom, and Andy in their respective positions. Finally, Joker, Johnny Boy, Zeus, Motorhub, who is no longer racing with us, and Mr. Goose, who did not finish. What a shame.
Zeus? It's a Zeus.
Zeus.
You don't know Zeus.
Listen, I'm going to absolutely butcher everyone's name, and I've always called him that since I've seen it. So, to me, it is a Zeus. You have been named. Take the piss all you want.
Yeah.
That's your name for tonight.
So I will come up with funny stories of the of people now. Tom Duval was enjoying the chaos, so we believe us, mate. We were too. So Goose is back in. Hero. He's racing on hot spot. It's going to be heroic.
Flown back straight into the lobby.
Let's have a look how bad his internet is. So Goose, if you can hear us, try not to drift round each corner. We need to see your race. Is it a bit laggy to you?
What's his name?
Sir Goose the Second.
Mental. In my head, I thought you said someone else, and I'm clearly tripping balls.
Well, this is why, children, we do not take acid. This is why we do not take acid. I mean, that was a great result, mate. Fair play. You didn't give up. You kept Matt behind you. I'll be happy with the P5, mate. But there's still 2 races to race for and to play for and to race for. So get your head down. Don't bottle anymore. Lennon, stick to meth. That's for pussies. Go for heroin. So Goose looks all right. That's a good sign. Little bit of jitter here and there, but on your hotspot, at least you can race. Fair play. Well, I'm gonna say it again. I want your predictions.
No, I still can't have predictions, but I'm still... Actually, no, I'm chatting shit. Derek's gonna have to win one tonight.
You reckon?
He's gonna have to, yeah. 100%. I think it's too close between the top 3, really. Obviously, 4-second gap to P4 from the last race.
Yeah, and I think Tom Duval's got the pace as well, so you could throw Tom and Matt in there as well. That could be a 5-way battle for the lead there.
Yes, please, I want to see that. It will make it very interesting.
It would indeed. So Ghost, don't apologise, you donut. We love you.
Sorry for the drift.
Nah, don't. He's such a nice guy. I do love Goose.
We need more.
We need... Oh! How have I not mentioned it yet? So me and Witchell are actually part of an exclusive club. The tandem twins.
Tandem boys.
The tandem twins. We had a race, a bit of fun with a couple of the lads from FTRL and a few other leagues, and we spent the entire time drifting, and Witchell was in the high medic. The high medic ambulance.
The old ambulance.
And was still faster than me in a piped out Cosworth, but we won't talk about that in the slightest.
Listen, if you're going sideways, it's technically quicker.
And it's skill as well. It's a huge skill issue. So I believe we're waiting now for the reverse grid 4 to 10. Am I right?
The person to ask, mate. I only turn up and commentate.
Yeah, well, you
Let
hero.
me have a gander. Let me have a gander.
A goose and gander. We love that.
Bit of a goosey moosey.
Oh, Lucy Goosey up the stairs, mate. Go on, son, send it.
We have according to the calendar.
How many times did the tandem boys get lapped? Okay, yeah, but how many times?
Enough.
How much time did we have fun?
Exactly, that's all that matters.
Carl, need another reserve? I can ask Lee, Pagani. You are in the chat as admins. Have we got anything against Carl jumping in for? Who was it that went? It was indeed Motorhub Media. Can Carl jump in for Motorhub Media for the next 2 races, boys? Please let us know.
Carl's too OP. He needs to go on wet tyres.
Yeah, we need to nerf him. Maybe he can go on dirt tyres. Go for it, Carlos. Jump in, Carl.
So, I have the information. I've found the information. Took me a minute, but we have got a part reverse grid, and it's got brackets 4 to 10.
Yeah.
So you tell me what that means, as I have not a clue.
Well, reverse 4 to 10. So I believe it will be the random wheel. Maybe.
Who's doing it?
We'll find out. We'll find out. I'm the shittest admin of all, but I try hard. P5 on pole for this one. So Odon takes pole. Oh my god. Wait, was he pole or was he 4th? No, he was 4th. Matman takes pole. Oh, I got really excited then.
Let's have a quick look. Yes, Matman is on.
Oh, I got excited then. Sorry, Owen. I mean, I don't have favourites. It's just nice to see him do well. But it's also
there is no favouritism here.
Yes, Matt's on pole. Come on, away, man. Up the tune, lad. Oh, that Nick Pope's great keeper. No, I can't look in the admin chat, mate, because Pagani, I am watching the stream and getting the comments up, so I couldn't do that.
You have to be a woman to multitask, I swear. I can't do it. Cannot do it at all.
No, or me. Sagoshi's back out again. What a hero. Okay, do you know any good jokes, Jake, while we're here?
Nah, so I'm actually a really dry person. I have zero funny jokes whatsoever.
Did you hear my dinosaur one?
Please enlighten me. Please.
Everyone in stream has already heard this.
Go on.
But what do you call a lesbian dinosaur?
What do you call a lesbian dinosaur?
A lickalotopus.
That's fucking awful.
You ever got any
What do you call a
yourself?
Russian with one ball?
I don't know.
Who'd you nick a bollock off?
Who'd you nick a bollock off?
Fumbled the delivery, but it's still hit. And everyone here has heard that before, so we are winning.
So I had a frog in my back garden. I thought, I'm gonna get him DNA tested, like to see like what type of frog he is. It turns out he's part Irish, he's part British, and a tadpole.
Oh, mate.
Oh.
Straight from the dad book library. Christ.
What has 5
That
toes and
jokes.
isn't your foot? My foot. Haha! Got ya.
Are you a comedian?
No, I'm a chameleon.
It's getting worse. It's getting worse.
A mushroom walks
This is
into a bar, right? The bartender says, "Hey, this bar is for carrots only, mate." The mushroom replies, "But I'm a fun guy."
That's low blowing. That is low.
There's a comedian I watch, Tim Vine. He's hilarious, just loads of one-liners, like one after another.
Hmm.
And he goes, I went to the binocular shop the other day. They saw me coming. I love local jokes. They're right up my street.
It's so awful. It's so bad. It's so bad that it's good.
So I was going to a party the other day, right? And my mate says, "It's fancy dress. Like, I need you to come though." So yeah, okay, mate. That's fine. Like, what's the theme? What do you need me to dress up as? He goes, "I need you to dress up as a small island off the coast of Italy." I said, "Oh, don't be so silly." Sorry guys. I'll hand over the comms to Witchell. Go for it, mate.
Nah, I'm retiring, mate. No thanks, I've had enough. I'm never doing this again after this showing.
You know the
absolutely awful.
You know, like the width. You know the width of the tunnel. I've just seen it in the background of Derek's car. But the width of the tunnel is going to be your arsehole when I'm done with you. I'm going to wear you like a hat.
Speechless.
What?
So right, we have racing, mate, because this is getting fruity.
No, we're just comfortable, mate. So Matt is on pole, and the reverse grid from P5, Odon P2, Mikey P3. Let's see what the boys can do. Who gets a good start? Owen, don't false start it, please. He hasn't. They've seemed to all get away okay. I think someone at the back there moved over in a red car. I think it might be Johnny Boy. Mattman stays in the lead. Mikey's got the inside down. Odon swings it round the outside. He might... Oh, fair play. He stuck it out, but Mikey is alongside him.
Are they going to try side by side through here?
Nah, Mikey's going to give way.
Out.
Fair play.
Smart. Revving the shit out of that car in third gear. Christ.
Oh, there is a car sideways. It is Face Potter and Joker. I didn't catch what happens there. Happens is there? I think Zeus has waited, so I don't know if he spun or took him out.
What's his name?
Zeus, mate.
What's his actual name?
Harry. Sorry, Azeus.
That's what I was looking for.
Sorry, gorgeous. Sorry. Right, so coming after lap one, Mattman leads by 1 second to Odon, who leads by 7 tenths to Derek, who has got past Mikey. Mikey's having a mare though. Tom Duval and Tom all over the back of him. Tom Duval's out of slipstream, they all tug tight.
Tom's working with him, right?
Not now, he's not. think he's going to send it down the inside. He sent it down the inside. Mikey's gone really wide there.
Good move. Good move. I don't see him giving way again though.
Nah.
Give up.
He will. He will. And he does. Odon's going nicely in second.
Balls, lad. Go side by side. But he's come back at him though.
He has. Oh, both of them hit the wall. This is what I mean. I mean, now Tom Duval's not on his mare. Good evening, Dane. You knob.
See, Dane knows what's good.
Oh, mate, he does. He's so exactly fucking fit. Well, no, mate, I'm just an open relationship. Any hole's a goal. Well, we did say, didn't we? Well, I did say, because I'm fucking smart as fuck. Excuse my French. Tom Duval, obviously having a bad race last race. I said he would be up there.
Legs.
He has got legs, mate. He's like prime Torres. And look at him go. He's going around the outside of some here. Is he going to go for a naughty switchback? Is he going to go for a Zach special? He's not. No, he doesn't have the ball. Poor. Absolutely poor.
If it's, I don't know how someone's going to pull off that around the outside move, because it just seems to drift too wide.
It does. I think, is it the camber, maybe, that unsettles it, do you think?
I don't know, that's a big word for me, to be honest. I don't even know what that means.
The incline of a track.
Wow.
At the road.
Wowcha.
Are you going to have inverse or adverse camber?
Wowcha. I see that every single day coming back home. Inverse camber.
Yeah. I think Lee will probably correct me if I'm wrong. Well, just quickly.
You are right. Or
just quickly skipping. I think one's inside and one's outside.
Fuck knows.
Adverse, I imagine, is up, so it will go out and wide.
I only speak child, and I just call it slanty corner. So.
Slanty corner.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Odon is. He was further towards Matt, but he is again. Yes, he's about a second to Matt Man.
He's holding up there.
Yeah, he's done an 11.8. That's a great time for Odon. Fastest lap of the race as well. You know, he's got 1.7 to Derek behind him. Who the fuck is racing for Owen? Dane fell asleep in my couch. Who won race one? It was Zom, followed by Derek, followed by Mikey, and it was Matt, Odon, Luke, Tom Duval. I can't remember who else. It all gets a bit blurry after that.
Absolute banger of a race.
Well, battles going on. Everyone seems to be quite spread apart. Goose is back. We're glad he's back. But I tell you what, look at ninth place Johnny Boy. He's got a lovely, lovely train. That's a train running that even Mia Malkova, Riley Reid and Mia Khalifa would be proud of. Oh, he's gone for an interesting line there, Johnny Boy. It has worked. Yeah, he's got a better run out of there than Dusty Fossil, all Old Spice. Thanks, Dane, for the nickname. Face Potter and Azu still battling each other in 12th and 13th. Fair play to them. Wow. Have a look at all of this. It is for last place, it is for pennies, but this still is important, especially for the championship. Luke's got off to a really good start this season. He needs to climb his way back, and fighting Harry for 12th position, it needs to be done. He needs to get it over and done quickly. Oh, he's had a great run though.
He's had a good run, yeah.
He has had a great run. He's got the inside line, he's got the move done. Dane, let's hope your partner's not in the chat because I won't say it. But some famous website that all young teenagers use.
I heard they're very respectable people.
Yeah, she's not quit, you know. It's all over my Twitter. She's quit, and then people just keep like sending screenshots of her taking like rather large things.
I'll miss her. What a trooper.
Well, Tom Duval has definitely porn, Dane, hardcore porn. Tom Duval has slipped down the grid. He is now 7th behind Andy and Goose, who are both, by the way, on the hard tyre, running 6th and 7th. So, fair play to them.
Duval's had a shocker this lap.
Yeah, it is.
18.9.
Oh,
Right, is that an 18.9?
Ah,
Yes.
you are
It's
indeed.
89.
Well, while we've been gone, Odon's lost a second and a half to Matman and a second to Derek. So he must have had a mare somewhere. No, it's just they were just quicker. Owen's problem is his consistency. I mean, he's really good from lap 1 to 4, and then just had a 4 just seemed to lose it a bit. He can hold on, you know. Just get back into his rhythm, he'll be fine. So he's got the pace for that 11 flat. The 11 flat? I wish. 11.8. So Matman leads. Coming on to lap 7, he's flown away. Odon is in P2.
That's satisfying.
It is, isn't it?
0, 0, 0.
Derek follows behind Odon. Mikey's in P4. Zom in P5, obviously last race winner. Andy's in P6. Goose in P7. Tom Duval still hasn't got past him. He's in P8. Johnny Boy still got that Mia Khalifa behind him. Face Potter has got a past Joker. And Dusty Fossil has probably made a bit of a mishap somewhere, but he is filling in. He hasn't done any practice. This is his first time. So, it's like Mia Khalifa says when she's speaking to someone. It's my first time. But fair play, Johnny Boy. Go! Go, son! Horrible West Ham livery. Grr.
It's that hammer's in him.
Yeah. Put the hammer down. Bring out your inner Moisey. Hey, what face pot's all over him. He's all over him like syphilis.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Ooh, that might be a pen.
Then that might be for him.
Might be a pen.
He carried so much speed into there, didn't he?
Yeah. I don't know if that was intentional. It seemed a bit extra, but sort of almost works. A fair play. Try it again. Hopefully don't send him off.
Luke's livery looking like his little sister's designed it. We do love Lightning McQueen, but we've got to go for the OG, not the Disney one. Come off it, Luke. Oh. So, Johnny Boy holds Face Potter for the moment. Tom Duval has passed Goose. Is Goose going to send it? Or go on board? Nah, he hasn't.
What? Boring. Send it.
Very boring, send it. I just want someone to hit someone. Give some drama. Derek has got past Odon. Oh, the drama in race 1.
Yeah, we used up all the action in race 1, and now we're going to have 2 races where everyone's about second.
Well, Batman's flown away. Derek is in second. Odon hasn't lost him, so he stayed with him. Mikey's with him as well. We'll just stay on board here with Derek. Close. I'm going to have a bite of a chocolate bar though. Don't slate me.
Get that munch down, yeah.
I had toast earlier, you know. Do love a good toast. Yeah. Ask Tom Smith what he thinks.
Well, I say what toast. Let's say what topping do you
mate,
toast? What
it's
do you
got
have on your toast?
butter. Gotta be butter, mate.
Just plain butter.
Yeah, mate. You ask Tom Smith what he thinks of toast, mate. I've seen him, honestly, genuinely, in person. I've seen him and his brothers eat a whole loaf of bread between them before a night out. Kid you not.
What's the fun in that?
Oh, they just love toast. They'll have like 5 or 6 pieces.
Moving beginner levels. Clearly, you've got to starve yourself for at least a week before you go on a big bender, just so you get absolutely KO'd off of one drink.
I'm going out Saturday. I'll send you some pictures.
Ooh. Please, actually, I say please do, because they're going to end up being fruity from our conversation earlier. I will encourage it because I will also be out.
Oh, mate. I'm going to find your Instagram, and that's all it's going to be. It's going to be game over.
Get yourself down to Brighton, mate. I tell you what, everyone says it's gay capital of the world. Nightlife is fucking amazing. Get yourself down.
Is that where you are? Down in Brighton?
Yeah.
Uni?
Nah, working. The thing is, I like a bit of sesh. I like a session. If I went to uni, I would not do fuck all. And I know it, so might as well work for a living.
We have got slightly... Sorry, I've just eaten the stream, I've just realised. Apologies, guys. I mean, I'm just saying, we have completely just ignored the race and had a conversation there. I do apologise, guys. We are really shit at this. Mike is in third.
Top commentary.
Mike's in third. O'Donnell is in P4. He has got a penalty. He may drop down, but that's still a result I think I'd be happy with. If I were him, Zombie's trying to close that gap and catch up. And he's in P6. Oh, he's caught the grass there on the exit. Tom Duval's going to have a little sniff of his arse here. Like a dog when they meet each other for the first time.
What does it smell like?
Fear and intimidation. Right, Johnny Boy's in 9th. Faye Spotter has lost 4.2 seconds to Johnny Boy. So, has he had a mare somewhere? Looking at his times, no. But he is lapping in the 13s, and we've always seen this guy do 1:11, so something isn't going right there. Johnny Boy's going great, doing some 1 minute 12s there, 1 minute 12.5, that's really good. And yeah, Luke doesn't have 1 minute 13. Zeus is all over the back of Joker as well. Just going to have a look on this for a minute. See what we can do. Oh, he's gone ridiculously wide, but he's going to have the sweep back over speed here. See what he can do.
Matman in the past 3 laps have all been in the 11s.
Well, that's why he's leading.
Absolutely smoke flying everywhere. He's dishing out smoke left and right.
That's like ACR One Man Army Noob Tube on Modern Warfare 2, that.
Them sort of names, mate. Give me PTSD.
My interventional Afghan. So, interesting this, but it is slightly less. It's a more tame race, a less action-packed one than race 1 so far. Everyone's quite fairly spaced out.
There's about a second between everyone, I think.
Yeah, Matman is flying up the road. I'm going on board with him for this. This lap. I mean, he's barely on throttle through sector 2 here. It's very quiet, the audio for Matt. It's all probably all the way up in Newcastle. Can't hear him. Well, tell you what.
Again for Matman.
Tell you what, Jake. Whilst the race is settled, let's go for our favourite livery.
Whoa. I can't be biased because I am a part of.
You can't say some.
Dim Seaman, Sim Demon, whatever you want to call them. It's not that. So I'm gonna piss you off and say Johnny Boy.
You're a prick.
Up the hammers.
Are you a West Ham fan?
Fucking hammers. No, I am fucking not, mate.
Who do you support?
Brighton boy.
Brighton?
Brighton over Albion, mate. They do have fans, and there is one commentating right now.
Why do you sound like you're from London?
Huh?
You sound like you're from London.
Oh, I could be from London. I could be from Brighton. I could be wherever you want me to be.
Oh, mental death.
Nah. Don't know, maybe I'm just
no, you're definitely from London, moved to Brighton for work, and now you don't follow football, so you follow Brighton. There you go, that's what it is. That's your story.
Nah, I do. I am a Brighton boy, and everyone here does speak like me, so Brighton is the new London now, so...
Apparently so. Well, I always speak like a twat. Not by choice, it is just because I'm from Birmingham. Zom is 1 second now behind Owen. Now, I think this will be our next battle. I'll quickly flick through so you can see everyone. Johnny Boy has not only pulled away from FaZe Potter, but, well, FaZe Potter has ended up catching up to him, but he has also caught Goose. So, 8th, 9th and 10th position are up for grabs. Joker and Azus are still...
We've got an overtake.
We have got an overtake, haven't we? And who is it?
FaZe Potter on Johnny Boy. So as soon as I've rated his livery, he's dropped a position. So my new favourite livery is now Matman's. And let's just see how the last few laps go.
No, do you want me to do my a cappella version of Casino Royale? James Bond. Da-da, 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 da. Chicken.
Keep it going and keep
Not
it going. I
stirred.
was about to join in then. I was about to join in
Oh,
then.
you fuck off, you weren't, mate. You don't get the minerals. Right, Zom is being kept at bay by Odon. He's having a great drive, although he's lost 2 places to Mikey and Derek. You know, no offence to him, you wouldn't really say that he's got... You know, he's never normally this consistent with pace, so this will do him the world of good, this will. Slating this track saying how much he hates it before. He's doing quite well here. See if he can keep it going. 2 laps left to go. This race is flowing through. Andy's got a lovely gap in front and behind. He can just cruise now to the end of the race. But Goose is someone who can't. Face Potter has got past Johnny Boy, pulled out a 2.3 second lead, and now he's all going to be over Goose. I think this will be the highest he can get. He's probably 8th after that really poor start on the spin. Azus has got past Joker, but Joker is right behind him coming up to turn 1. Azus goes deep, Joker goes narrow. He doesn't get it done. Joker. Azus managed to hold him off and defend. Old Spice is at the back. Just, it's like a herding sheep, isn't it? You know, you put the trusty old dog at the back. And it's like, come on, guys, keep going. Do you know what I mean? It's like a drill sergeant.
Sort of speaks like a drill sergeant as well.
Yeah, he does. Hey, fuck you want to go fucking do that, do you? Oh, yeah, fucking hell. Who just
I
says?
couldn't tell the difference. I thought he hopped in the party there for a second.
Yeah, no, it was actually. He's just left. Yeah. No, just my bad. Who's got the coolest accent in FTRL?
I've only really spoken to a few people, so I can't actually comment on that because I don't know.
Do you know what? You need to hear Graham speak. It's
I've heard a lot of people say this. I've heard Graham's voice.
It's just deep and well spoken and Irish, and honestly, I just fancy him. I do.
Is he going to turn me on?
Oh, mate, fucking hell. Yeah, no, the part of it, mate, the second part of it. He's also called Graham. Do you know what I mean? That just settles it, that does.
Yeah, I think I'll have to go DM him after this.
Yes.
Catch myself a voice note.
Yeah, slide in. Tom DeVal's picked up a penalty, anyway. Face Potter has got past Sir Goose and built up a 1 second gap. I think 6.7 seconds is a difficult one to gain in 1 lap. Dane has said that Graham sounds like a golf commentator, doesn't he? Or am I thinking of someone else? Graham should narrate my and yours sex tape, Jake. That's how sensational his voice is. You know, when like you hear them and they're like, John comes over to fix the boiler. But little did he know, they didn't have any cash. Obviously, but just not American.
All of a
it's
sudden,
Irish.
He's stuck in the washing machine.
And all of a sudden, his big, broad, busty shoulders. We shouldn't be allowed to do this. Right, the front 5 are just settled. 6th as well, 7th as well, 8th as well. Sagos has hit the barrier though. This could bring Johnny Boy into it. Zeus and Joker are still going hammer and tongue though. And this is going to be the one to watch here. We'll jump on board with Joker. He's gone really narrow. He's touched the dirt a bit there. Let's switch to a Zeus.
We've missed Matt Man crossing the line. We have indeed.
We have indeed.
7 seconds is ridiculous.
Yeah, if you want to read them out as they finish, mate, I'll stay on board with the Zeus here.
I'm not quick enough. Hold on. Face Potter coming in just now, 8th place, followed by Sir Goose. Johnny Boy right behind him. I'm not saying his name in 11th because I'll get ripped for it. Joker really close behind him, and old and bold himself. Last place. Lovely stuff.
Well, there it is, the
Lovely,
classic
lovely
McLaren livery as well for his nice racing suit. And yeah,
What a dominating race.
it was
And
indeed.
might be the most biggest gap this season, no?
Yeah, the biggest gap this season in 4 races.
Give
in
him the crown.
2 weeks.
Give him the crown.
You don't have favourites
Listen,
at all, do you, Jakey boy? Huh?
Listen, I do. But he came P2. We've already discussed this, yeah. He didn't win, so Derek, there's a lot of pressure on you right now to win because I've actually got money on this. We had a conversation before the live stream started. I will lose my life savings if you don't win a race. Sort it out, mate.
Yeah. Pick it up, man. Oh, Owen, get out of his arse, would you? Matt is unreal. What a drive. So, yep, here we go. On stream and on screen. Screen. You have the results. Matt, the fantastic drive, an 11.6 flat. That is fucking quality time. Followed by Derek in P2, Mikey P3, Odon, Zom, Tom Duval, Andy, Vase Potter. And I've gone off this. Yep, that's class. Okay, now we're spectating. Sound. Followed by Sir Goose, Johnny Boy, Azus, Joker, and Carl. 1 race to go. I believe it is reverse for the finishing of race 2. So,
yes.
Actually, back to front. Carl will start on pole. Joker P12, Azus P11, Johnny Boy P10. Sir Goose 9th. It'll stay the same. No, he won't. What am I on about? He's 9th. He won't stay the same. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. It'll be 5th. I did just point at my TV screen. Luke will be 6th. Andy 7th. Tom Duval 8th. Zom will be 9th. Odon 10th. Mikey 11th. Oh my god. Mike's going to be 11th. He's going to bottle it. Derek will be
Things
12th.
You just can't write.
No. Derek will be 12th and Matt will be 13th.
Can I ask a question on how long the Mikey P11 thing has been going on for? Is this FTRL heritage shit going on it? Like?
Yeah, that is true actually. Andy, Carl, Joker and Goose will start at the back, won't they? Because they are indeed reserves. Yeah, it is. It is really. It's been a long time coming, Mr. 11th, Mr. P11. He had like a couple of seasons where it would just always be 11th. Doesn't matter where he started, just end up 11th. Since the number 11 was invented.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I joined.
I'm gonna Google that.
When was the number 11?
When was the number 11 invented? And if it does, tell me a day. That's been a long fucking time. Let's have a look. Can you even invent numbers?
Well, someone's got to, isn't they? Because it was Roman numerals, weren't it? It started on GT7. He's been P11 and GT1 P11, GT2 P11, and now GT3. There you go.
History lesson.
There you go. Can't beat it, can you? As I'm constantly using my I'm going to pronounce that name. I'm going to butcher it. Maxime Defontaine. Lee, did you feed your cats tonight? Lee?
That's a little bit of a swish name, isn't it? That sounds like it's got some money in it. You got some coin, boy. You got some coin.
It could be a girl.
She's got some coin.
It, them, they. Whatever you may be. Do you have the moolah?
French.
4 times Max. It's Max. Max is Max. We still don't know. I don't want to upset.
Someone get a background check going because this is too exhilarating.
It's Max Steph from old F1. Oh my god. Now that is a throwback. I did just try and throw it back in my chair then. That's really That's really ADHD. I've got to stop this.
That's a shit show.
Do you know what, mate? Do you know what? There's a reason women love me, innit? Hey?
Big batty man.
Oh, do you know what's bad is I've actually got like a bigger arse than all my ex-girlfriends. Like, I've got proper, like, I've got a cricketer's bum. Do you know they're like really peachy and perky? Like, I've got cake, bro.
Ooh.
Honestly, it's like a Victoria sponge, man. Scran that. Scran that, son.
OnlyFans?
I've contemplated it. I've got to be someone's weird fetish. Do you know what I mean? I'm at 100%.
Only for about £1 though.
Paul, James got Bunda. He doesn't lie. Pagani doesn't lie.
Bunda's General. You are the Bunda General.
General G, is that you? So, we are starting. Azus is starting on pole. He's already got a nosebleed. It'll be a rolling start. So to Zeus, Johnny Boy, Goose, Face Potter, Tom Duval, Zom, Odon, Mikey, Derek, Matt, then Joker, Andy, and Carl. So, final 17 laps for the boys here.
Rolling start.
Let's see what we can do. And underway! And away we go! Pagani would make a great woman together. And then they go into turn 1. Zeus leads. Goose is already over. Johnny Boy. Goose should have started further back, I do believe.
Controversy.
Admins, care to comment? Tom Duval is in 4th, Face Potter 5th, 6th is Zom, 7th is Odon, who has gone on the grass. He's kept it on track though.
It's all kicking off.
It has gone past Mikey though. Yes, well, Mikey, oh, he's already ahead of Mikey. Yeah, admins, if you could, please. So Goose was meant to start at the back. He did start P4. Face Potter is in 3rd. This could be his race, you know. This could be his race. He's got Johnny Boy and a Zeus in front of him. Let's see what he can do here. So they all lead through the tunnel. Zeus is under pressure from Johnny Boy. Johnny Boy's got it done. What a great move. He's got to have a fantastic run out of the tunnel. Zeus is going to tuck into the slip here. What's he going to do into turn 1? Go on board.
Very close.
Doesn't tap him.
Flashing lights going around the corner.
It's a controller. It's a controller thing. They're all just saying hello to the stream. And here he is. The man himself, Derek. What's that risky place to go up the inside? And Matt is caught in traffic here. The more that Matt and Derek get caught in traffic here, and the quicker that Odon and Zom can get up the field, as well as Tom Duval. And this could be anyone's race. These races are the type of races where it will just throw, you know, it could throw a random winner into it. Johnny Boy has gone wide. He has gone deep into the third to last corner. And yeah, he taps Face Potter wide. Tom Duval goes past. Steward inquiry. What are we saying?
No comment as of yet, because I'm going to have to spend 2 hours to look at it, because my mind blanks looking at steward reports. It's already started.
So Tom Duval up to 3rd. Face Potter's still with it, but he has now been drawn into the grasp of Zom. Odon staying with him. Goose is in 7th. Goose is on 7th, and not only is he in 7th, he's fighting Odon. Duval is up to P2. He's now got a Zeus in front of him. Let's see what he can do. Now we know Tom Duval's very quick. He's had a couple of mistakes. Someone has gone deep there. Who's gone wide? It is Johnny Boy. Oh dear. Unlucky, you inglorious bastard. That's unlucky, mate. It's unlucky.
Big time there, isn't it?
He started really well. Just go back into the rhythm, son. You'll be alright. So Zeus holds, but not only does he hold, but Face Potter, he's down the inside of Tom Duval here. He's got it done. He's got it done.
Yeah.
But Tom Duval's got a better run.
Duval's coming back.
He's got it. They're going to be wheel to wheel, but it's whoever gets a slipstream. Who does Jesus prefer? He's defending the inside from Tom Duval. Oh, this is going to be very, very, very close. They're going to end up 3 wide into this corner, I think. They're not.
Pace spot's not going in the slip. We're going to see the first round the outside.
Oh, Jesus, can he get it done?
He's done it.
Tom Duval has kept
We've finally
it.
seen it. Yeah.
And it took 3 races. You go on board and it's so fast through here.
I don't know if it's just a bit laggy, but everyone looked a bit loose going through that second sector there.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
Fat Dane has asked what a bunda is.
Bunda is arse down. His
I
batty.
was going to try and stitch him up then with his missus, to be honest, but
Asky bird.
yeah.
So, Tom Duval leads. Face Potter is in second. Azus P3, now P4. Matt has somehow, last time I looked, he was ninth. He's now third.
Charge.
Azus P4, Mikey P5, Goose P6, Joker P7. This isn't looking great for Odon, is it? Because we're looking at P10, he's still not there. Zombies in P8, Derek P9, Andy P10, Carl P11, Odon P12, and Johnny Boy P13. There is a mistake from there somewhere. A 1 minute 17 and a 1 minute 14 from Odon. He won't be happy with that. Hiya. Sorry.
Can I get a hiya?
Hiya.
Can I get a hiya?
Hiya. Game's game. So, we know Tom Duval's got the pace. We know Face Potter's got the pace. We know Matt has obviously got the pace. Now, which one of them is not going to spin? Which one of them is not going to hit the wall? And which one of them is going to be consistent? You put your money on Matt, maybe, for how he's done so far.
I reckon if Matt Man clears Face Potter, it will not be long until he's on the back of Duval. But he's not gaining mega amounts, so
we'll see what the lap times are.
There's still a lot of laps in it.
Yeah, we'll see what the lap time is.
Eventually.
The 12 flat for Luke and an 11.6 for Matt. Wow.
He's on fire.
There's a certain vibe with the comms team tonight. I like it. The iconic duo. Maybe every week, maybe every other week. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Matt is pole again. Pole. Oh my fucking god. Purple. Said it again. Mate, what's going on?
He needs to take a chill pill, mate.
Oh mate, no. I need like a sad pokeball wank or something to cheer me up. Mikey's got off. I've said sad pokeball wank. He's twitched. It's bringing back PTSD. He has gone off. He's going to be taken by Zom. He's now fell back into that Zom Derek fight after clearing it. Donut. So Zeus stays P4. Zom, Mikey and Derek follow. Andy, Joker and Odon, who has got past Dusty Fossil. Odon's having a good run here. We'll go on board with Odon here. He's just going to have the run on Mikey with that penalty. Needs to get into that slipstream though. Mikey isn't in it either.
Mikey's, just tucks back in. Don't know if they'll make a move or if they'll stay behind. Stay behind.
Alright, nice trail braking from Owen there to make the corner. He won't even know what that is, but it's fine. He's done it well. Fair play. So, Zom, Derek and Andy. It's a close battle here. Azus is in a bit of no man's land at the moment. In fourth. That's good for him. He just needs to keep going. Luke is gaining on Matt. So Luke set an 11.9 Face Potter last lap. Matt an 11.8. So they're
Duval's got a half second up front as well.
Well. This is not what you want, because that's going to be a 1.5 second penalty, really, isn't it? On the back straight. So let's see what happens here. Where will Duval come out? And this is what we alluded to in the first. That's a big word for me. Alluded. It's what we alluded to in the start, isn't it? You know, this is going to be a
dictionary away, mate.
Thank you. That's from a thesaurus. With that penalty, and you know the spins. That's what's going to cost people wins and losses.
Yeah.
In this, obviously,
it is easy to get around it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's this little sector here, isn't it?
Pain in the arse track, mate. Pain in the arse track.
Yeah, it was on daily races. I think it was last week before. It was horrible. So this wear phase is coming through now. That inside curb and this inside here are where you can get penalties, and the inside of this corner also does get a few people as well.
Basically every corner.
Yeah, sector 2 just avoid like the plague, really. So Tom Duval has served his penalty. I got the penalty line wrong. He is not on the back straight, but he is now within.
He still lost more than a second.
Yeah, he didn't he there? Let's see what he can do though. Can he pull away? I mean, his lap times are quick, but they're not in the 11s yet. So Luke and Matt are quicker. They just need to both be consistent in those 11s again. Is it roughly equal gaps between the top 3? All going really well.
Could be quite tasty.
It could indeed. Oh, I've looked in 4th and it's Zomlar. Where has Zeus gone? He's fallen down to 11th. Let's see what his lap time is now. He's coming out the tunnel at 1 minute 12. He must have dropped it somewhere. Carl's up to P10. Good old Spice. Odon's got a penalty, but he is behind Micah. That's just cause for chaos. Mike is going to Andy as well. So there's some close racing still, though. To be fair, I mean, after 3 races, it's a long slog, isn't it? Three on an evening.
Yeah, I think on the 3rd race, so everyone should be at the pace. I think.
Yeah, they're in their rhythm.
This is where I'd say you'd see the best from some of the drivers.
Yeah, I'd be inclined to agree there with you, mate. They're just not as sexy as you. Well, Zom's there in 4th.
Stop it. Oh my god.
Self-flirting.
Flirting with me.
Stop. Look, stop it. Get some help.
Stop it.
Get some help.
Battle for P2. Let's get away from this. This is moving fruity.
Is it going to be an outside swinger? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's good defence, that is, from FaZe. But are these two obviously battling in race 1 as well? They're battling in race 1. Luke did get the better hand of Matt. Matt did struggle to get past Luke. So we know he's capable of a defence. He does play left back as well.
If you were Matt Man in this position, how would you play this to try and catch up to Tom? How'd you go about it? You're going to lose too much time
battling Luke. But
yeah.
Luke isn't quick enough to catch Tom, so he needs to get past him, I think. In my head, I'd line it up into this last corner. It's your best chance into turn 1. And
He's done it pretty well.
He has got a good run there, hasn't he? Let's see what he can do. You want to go straight to the inside, but obviously you need the slip in these Group 4 cars because it's not as powerful in the group as in the Group 3s, is it? So, see what he does here. He does pull to the inside. Luke doesn't defend. Matt doesn't send it. So that's what I would do. I'd be lining it up on the last corner. Oh, but Luke's hit the wall. Oh, he's got away with it. He has got away with it. Zom and Derek going at it as well.
It's been an all night long battle really between these two, isn't it?
Yeah, it has. You throw Mikey into those 3 as well, and that's another continuous battle for all 3 races. Joker is what separates Odon from that fight as well. It's a good recovery. He was obviously down in P11 at one point. Goose is telling us that he hates this track. It's okay, Goose. We love you. And Azus is back in 13th. Come on, Harrier. 1 minute 22, 1 minute 21. He's had 2 nightmares this race. Obviously was in P4 at one point. 2 seconds now, the gap between Tom Duval and FaZe Potter. FaZe. Luke is obviously defending him. Matt's had a good run here. How close does he need to be, though, to get this send down the inside?
I think he's close enough. Potter's not defending it at all. He needs to get this done now if he's got any chance of...
Yeah, Luke's had a great week this week, hasn't he, Lee? He has got it done, but Luke's had a better run off the corner. It's not really a place to overtake though, is it here? Oh, Luke's had a great run through this sector as well.
He's doing well, isn't he?
Yeah, we're on board with him. He's down the inside. He's not going to look for a move. Trying to avoid Matt, if anything.
If Matt Man can get back up to the pace he was last race, if I was FaZe Potter, Luke, I would just try and stick with him until he catches Duval.
Yeah.
And then try and take something out of that.
Yep, agreed. He's lost a lot of time on that last corner, but he's got 8 seconds behind him to Zom. Shows the pace of these three up front. They're absolutely rapid. Tom Duval's picked up another penalty though.
Yes.
So yet again, he's built up that 2 second, 1.7 second gap. And he's just going to lose it again. He's got to stop getting these penalties, Tom.
Seems quick, just silly mistakes so far.
Yeah,
that gap would be easily 4 seconds or so.
Yeah, and I mean...
without the pens.
And I mean, with Matt and Luke as well. Both flying this race, that's going to be a very, very, very tough battle. Obviously, Sam and Derek still going at it. Still the same gap. Mikey and Odom still going at it. Joker's still tailing along, as is Carl. Johnny Boy's recovering well. He's up to 10th. Andy's in P11. Goose is in P12. And Azusi's trying.
Consistent 20-second lap times, though. Flying.
He's at a 1:16 there on his last lap as well. Come on, Harry, pick it up, son. So, 1 second the gap between Matt and Tom Duval. And then roughly about the same, these three. Probably roughly on paper. You'd say similar pace. Luke's hit the 111s. Matt's hit him twice. 1 lap more than Luke. Just need to get more consistent. I mean, the low 112s are still good, but you need to be in 111s in these, don't you, really, now?
Yeah, we've seen the pace in the last race. There's definitely more in it.
We might have a change here for 4th position. Derek's down the inside into turn 1, and Zom after getting a good run out of the last corner. He has got it done. Zom's going to hang it round the outside. He does, but Derek gets it done. Can't overtake into that next sector. It's so tight and so tough.
I want to see someone do it.
And me. Mikey's got a penalty. 1.6 the gap to Odon, so that will bring him right bumper to bumper, that will. Odon has got Joker and Carl behind him though. Johnny Boy still leads Andy and Goose. And stay on board with Odon here. Let's see how far he gets to Mikey. He's run very deep into that corner though. We'll have Mikey to pull a bit of a gap there.
Possible move for first. Matt Man is right on the back of Duval.
He is indeed.
If I do leave Duval, he's not going to let him go easily.
He is.
As I say that, he just sticks in the middle of the track.
He hasn't defended the inside at all there, has he, Tom? FaZe Potter's dropped off as well. Let's try and watch it from his perspective, see if we can see it. Matt's gone down the inside. Tom Duval's going to try and hold it round the outside. It hasn't worked. Matt takes the lead. He's shown it all week in practice. He's shown it on the race day when it matters. He takes the lead. Can Tom Duval fight back? What's he got to show us? It's going to be tough here. He has hit the ball though.
Oh, he's hit the wall. Duval's done him again.
He has indeed. Sorry, I'm changing the camera. Tom Duval very slidey. This is exactly what FaZe Potter wants. He was 1.8 behind now. He wants these boys to fight. 1.2 the gap. We're just going to go quickly on board with Mikey and Odon. That mistake from Odon and the defence from and the pressure from Joker behind has just cost him a little bit to Mikey. 13-4 from both of these two boys. This is great racing. We've seen it all night, and the standard from GT3 like a couple of seasons ago, season 2 before you joined, maybe. I think it's just GT3 when I won it. I think the standard of racing has just improved so much. The quality, the pace, everything has all improved. You know. Johnny Boy's doing well. Jake's getting tired.
I am actually, mate. I'll be completely honest.
I can tell, gorgeous. Don't you worry, I'll carry.
The excitement's dulling down, mate.
It's alright, it's alright.
It's dulling down.
It's alright, mate, I'll carry.
However, I'm going to boost myself back up. Cheeky little line, cheeky bump.
Cheeky.
There is still a fight for P1 going on.
There is indeed, and it is Matman still behind Tom DeVal, and Luke just needs these to battle a little bit more. Unsafe is right. Pace has improved across all divisions. GT2 has effectively become GT1 now. Yeah, it is almost GT 1.5, isn't it, really?
Yeah, there's a few boys in GT2 that are rapid.
We have 3 divisions now. There's GT3, which you're watching now, which is our lowest yet most competitive division, I would say.
Yes.
No disrespect to these boys, they're all quick in their own right mind, but it just shows the pace that we've got across the board now. GT2 is tomorrow. They are in the teams and Super Formula and the Porsches, I believe, as well. And GT1, Porsches and Super Formula and teams as well. So please, Maxime, join in. It's only going to be better.
Exciting stuff.
Any GT4 for me? Mate, jump in and join. Jump in and join.
Mate.
Get involved, mate.
Oh,
We'd love to have you.
Man has bottled it.
He has indeed picked up a penalty there, hasn't he? Luckily, I think he's got enough space behind him to Luke. Just falling off a bit now after he's come out of slipstream range. Yeah, Maxime, get involved. Speak to Lee. Get involved, mate. We'd love to have you in.
More the merrier.
Exactly. Doesn't matter about your ability or your level. We're a good community here. We all love each other. Right, Zabit is in 4th. He's got past Derek somehow. We have missed that somewhere, so I do apologise, Sam, when you're watching this back. Mikey's pulled out a lead to Owen. Owen is still... Well, it's the last lap. I didn't even notice.
Yes, indeed.
Tom DeVal takes the win.
Matman has bottled it.
Well done.
Good battle, though.
Well done, Tom. Tom, that was a great race.
Yeah,
you've managed to show your pace there. Finally, after the issue in race 1 and in race 2 as well. Matman, just unlucky there. He was a bit slow to get out of traffic at the start, but I'm sure he'll be happy with a P1 and a P2 and I believe a P6. Luke, another fantastic week. P3. That's a great result for him. He won't be happy with race 2, but race 1 and 3 he'll be more than happy with. Zom managed to fend off Derek for P4, and Derek is in P5. Mikey P6. These 3 were stuck together like glue, weren't they, all evening. Owen P7. I don't think he'll be utterly disappointed with his week race this week. More points on the board for him, so just be consistent. He'll get there. Joker, Carl and Andy and Goose and Johnny Boy. They're Joker 8th, Carl 9th, Andy 10th, obviously all filling in on the hard tyres. Johnny Boy 11th after he was fighting for the lead at the start. Had a bit of a mare, and I believe it was followed by Sir Goose and a Zeus. So GT3 is done, and what a week of racing it was yet again.
That's a good night, mate.
It was, mate. It was. There was some
on a track that our class is not easy to make moves. Not really a good overtaking track, as basically the whole of the second sector is single file. Actually promoting pretty good racing.
It was.
So well done from the boys.
It was. It was really entertaining to watch, fun to commentate over, and we're back tomorrow at 8:30 for GT2 at Monza. So join us for that. Please, if you can, already guys, like the stream, subscribe, tune in for tomorrow as well. And Jake, it has been a fucking pleasure.
Yeah, boy.
You can now go and sleep, my princess.
Indeed. As much as I like racing, I'm also very comfy right now, just chilling out. So there's only so much before I decide to take my beauty sleep, which is inbound.
You enjoy that, gorgeous. And anyone, thanks for the love in the chat as well. Thanks for talking and giving us some questions. Thanks for your support as always. We love you all. And we are back again tomorrow with, I believe, SBY and Lee commentating over GT2 at Monza. So tune in, join in, and love it. And don't forget, like the stream, share it with your nan, your next door neighbour, and your weird uncle. And Mitchell, I'll see you on track on Friday.
Yes, mate.
See you in a bit.
It's a bit, boy.
Take care, guys. Enjoy.